yeah. It's on me. Outside the Legion Bank.
What?
Who's on here?
Outside the Legion Bank, the red Lamborghini.
Ah, yeah. Pull up on it.
I'm chasing it. D-bridge,
Yeah, we're behind you.
bridge.
Yeah, we coming.
That's not it, is it? It's not a Lamborghini.
It's
Julian.
Stop the car. Get in the fucking car, Julian! I'm sorry it has to be like this, bro. But this just happened too many times. Get in the car, man.
But apparently that can't be the car, because apparently
today,
2 was in it.
Wait, what did you say?
Either way, yeah, it's not.
EMS today, it
It
seems.
was the Lamborghini that was.
Wait, there's no EMS.
No, I'm EMS today, it seems.
Wait, are your people still down or nah?
No,
I called him earlier.
Back and forth, bro.
Are we got 3 cars now?
Is that Future's car to our left? Yeah, the red Ferrari.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking get on him.
Get on it.
Get on that.
Well, it might be
What's
a local.
up?
Spinning around.
I think he's.
Nah, it's a local. Just take Julian. Let's go talk to Julian. I want to talk to Julian anyway.
Where?
So fun.
Where we going?
Yo, Julian, chuck
yeah,
your
I blew up
radio and
his
glove box, phone in the glove box real quick.
Only have 3 cars
Yeah,
now.
we got one of them kidnapped. Just give us a minute.
Here's
Yeah.
my wrench too. It's only gonna have only
Yeah,
weapon I have.
yeah. I ain't gonna hurt you. I'm just trying to talk to you
Yeah,
about
like
this shit, bro.
Yeah, no, I know.
This is the
I
play,
don't
bro.
want to talk to you though, but we can chat.
No, SK's in the car with me. We've got.
Just go
Julian
to just go to the oil field thing on Sustantia, just up here on the right.
Alright, so look, bro. Sorry.
Holy, you're sanding it.
What, like up there, bro?
Yeah, that's
What
it.
do you mean?
I just want to talk to him out of the way of the
Did
city,
you
you know?
know?
Cops and fucking everything.
Yeah.
Not got a gun on you or anything, have you, Julian?
No. I gave him my wrench too.
Alright, he's unarmed, so it'll be alright.
Was
Got
you
my phone and radio too.
was you in the fight with us earlier?
Partially. I missed most of like the crazy shit.
Was
Like
you the
an
one in
up-
the like black and
up
red
with the-
SUV?
With the. Oh, you mean the red SUV?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
black
yeah.
and red
Yeah.
tail.
Fuck, I love
I
Julian,
just
bro.
dipped at the end,
This
bro.
is so hard.
Shit, handled it themselves. Yeah, so I just kind of spoke to them, but they didn't really discuss much. I mean, I took them to the hospital after you called me, and then we went up and linked up at the spot to just chat about it, and not much was said. Just like, oh, bad luck, whatever, move on. So I think they look at this whole thing as like just a money run, bit of fucking fighting over whatever's happening. I told them too, and I think you called me, didn't you, earlier? I told them like, listen, they want to try and talk to one of us. They tried to call you, but you didn't pick up. I told them I let them know as to who they should speak to. And I also told them as to what you told me about, like, you know, you shot them during like a cop chase, right? And they don't view it the same. So
The problem
they really
is
look at this
that
thing like a whole money run.
you know
thing
about the
and
whole
not
thing
like
we
a-
set up, right? The money run thing. What happens in money run stays in money runs.
Only from what you've told me. I don't really know much. I haven't really been around. I don't really talk to these guys. I'm
The
around when
issue
I
is
am,
that
but-
doesn't work. Like this is now like the second time where like it supposedly started in money runs and then it turns into a shootout outside of money runs afterwards. It's like that whole thing just doesn't work. That framework is like it was a good
I think
temporary
all I
resolution,
know-
but it ain't a long-term fix for this.
Yeah, all I know is that there was a chat right between like the heads of your guys and then the heads of ours, and it was like a bit of a meeting near the fucking tower. What's it called? FFE tower. That's all I know is that there was a meeting, and then that shit kind of gone south, and then some stuff happened with Ming, and then that was spoken about, and there was like this.
Appreciate you,
constant, like,
44.
tension for like a couple of days, and then it was deaded. And then today was the first flare up again since that, right? Since the Ming thing. Is that correct?
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
thing
that's
is,
all
after
I
that
know.
Ming thing, right? We heard that Ming called Terry and kind of said that it seems like we should just agree to stop robbing each other because otherwise this is just going to happen time and time and
Okay,
time
here's
and
the
time
problem
again.
then. Ming hasn't been around just like me. He has not been around to relay this to anybody else. So I think the guys that are around these hours that you've seen and dealing with now, they're not on the same page that Ming is. So
Can I just say one thing though?
yeah, go ahead.
So
No,
at
you wouldn't
first
be
it was a money run thing at first,
Yeah.
And then me pulling up to the hospital to and run over to Future to talk to the guy to just say like, what the fuck are you doing? We was like being chased pretty much by cops. And before I could even speak to the guy, he pulls a gun, tells me to put my hands up and tries to blow my head off. Like that has got nothing to do with a money run at that point.
Yeah, I mean, I spoke to, I think it might have been Eli on the phone about that Ming thing. And I tried to explain to him too, like, I think the only way for Ming to do something that's like out of the agreement or whatever is if he feels like he's been wronged in some way. And I tried to talk to Eli about it and figure out like what could have happened because we both didn't really know, right? Try and imagine scenarios as to where Ming would take it that far in that moment. And I couldn't really think of any besides maybe like him getting fucking camped somewhere or something. But, you know, we didn't know because I know Ming for quite some time, you know, like that's my guy. I know him better than anybody else. And that's not
I spoke
really,
to
like,
Ming about
that's not
all
really
that.
a Ming thing, you know, to do. So
Well, I'm not on about the Ming thing. I'm on about Future.
no.
The thing is, from outside looking in, it looks like someone on your side needs to make the call and tell these, because I know it's not hard to tell, right? That you've got people at the top who aren't stupid and know that this is just not good for anyone. Like, it's just a constant cycle of us just going at it.
No,
But someone just needs to make the call. Let's just not rob Manor. We only robbed you guys once. We robbed Ming once. Every other time we've been in this situation and been in scraps is because we've been tested.
Is that the whole, like, Ming spoke to Terry. That's why I brought up Ming, right? Ming spoke to Terry about it. They've come to some sort of, like, you know, they're on the same page now with things. Then everyone else is in a complete, like, different path, like, on different energy because they don't speak to each other as often as they should, you know? I don't know who you want to blame for that, but I definitely think that the people that are around that are doing this stuff now haven't spoken to Ming about the call you had with Terry. I didn't know that shit either, you know? I mean, you can ask the boys, even Luke. I had a whole chat with Luke about this, like, at the vault, like, for like an hour. Like, I don't really deal with most of this stuff. I don't make any calls. I'm still clean, bro. Like, I don't do nothing really. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm kind of out of, like, the whole thing. Today was the first time in months where I've been involved in something just because they called me and, like, panic, like, yo, come help. You know what I mean?
Look, we'll take you back to the city. We ain't gonna hurt you or do nothing right now, but
No,
I'm gonna leave you to go chat to him. Go find out what the fuck is going on there, because it just seems very disorganized from the outside looking in.
Here's what you need to do, right? Of course, Ming's your best bet to have a chat with. But I'd suggest if Ming's not around, really try and go through AK or Forehead directly and just force them to be on the same page with shit. Don't leave things up to like, oh yeah, we'll go chat this, that, and come to an agreement later. Like, the comms are so fucking shit that each day it could be a whole different energy, you know, depending on who was told what and when. So you just need to come to an agreement and that be it, you know?
Well, that's why look, we I'm gonna be real, we've tried like 3 or 4 times now to come to an agreement with them, so I'm gonna just leave you be, take you back, let you talk to them, and then get your people to come to us with something, because at this point it's like we've tried.
Yeah, I will do that. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna tell him, like, you guys need to talk to them today. So the moment that I go see him, I'll push as hard as I can to have him come bring you as soon as I can. Okay.
All right.
Because I said this before today too, bro. Like, this is not something that I want either. Like, I fuck with all of you guys, and sure, people might not all like you as much as I might, but it's no reason to have fucking fights like this. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
It's pointless, bro. Like,
I'm not looking to have another sit down and come to some. I don't want no like confusing agreement. We either exactly. That's it, bro.
Keep this pressure on, bro.
I agree.
Like, fuck these mans.
I think it's also
times this been told,
sides,
bro.
But, like, just knowing when you
Yeah,
stand.
I spoke to Ming fucking about a week ago about all this shit.
Yeah, I wish I could give you more of some sort of substance, but like I said, I'm
bro.
on
We
the sidelines,
should
you know?
not let off any pressure. Just because
I can't give you like any sort of
he's not in the loop.
straight answers or make any calls.
Julian's not even in the loop.
I know he ain't in the loop like that.
It's barely about.
It's one of them, like, you go talk to your people and try to get it through. Like, if we see them around, like, just because of how many times this shit's happened, we are gonna be on an energy. Like, we feel like we've been pushed to this point.
So that you're gonna be aggro until you're spoken to.
Yeah. You could just drop him here on the corner, just at the gas station. Your phone, your radio, and your wrench is in the glove box.
Appreciate that, brother. All right, y'all be safe, yeah?
See you around. I
still
told
think
him.
we should
I
keep
told
on
him.
the
Listen.
pressure.
We're not taking pressure off. I told him. I said, look, we've done. I said in the car just then, we've done the conversation thing. If we see your people, we're still gonna be on that energy. Like it's. Unless you speak to them and they come to us with something, like we're on aggro. So he knows.
Yeah.
I don't even want like a big sit down. I just want a phone call. Right, we need to go get Jay now for Kenny.
Is that them? They might be
They're
there.
there. They're there. Warehouse.
Yeah, be
Let's
on the
just do
highway,
it
be
now,
on the
bro.
highway, be on the
Fuck
highway.
Jay, fuck Jay.
Why don't you just get on the highway?
Yeah, I see forehead.
Oh, well, am I going in?
It might be an ambush. He's just standing there.
Yeah, but they're on the highway though.
Are you on the highway, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, am I going in and tell them to put their hands up or what?
Yeah, go grab him.
Alright. Yo, what's good, big dog? Gonna put your hands up? Yo, hands up.
Give
I
Julian
sent
take the
him over
rest.
here to come talk to me about it.
Julian
Back
saying he
up.
got him to come
Also,
over
he's-
it.
I don't know. That's not no one of interest.
Who is it, bruv?
It's not even for
I
it.
Listen,
didn't
I
forward.
just got him over here to come talk to him. Okay, so
It's
give me a
probably the
chance to relate
fucking
to him,
Theodore
and
guy.
then you can do whatever the fuck you want to do. Okay?
Anyway,
he's
you
gonna
guys,
rob
listen
first.
to
Yeah,
me.
go ahead.
Listen
I'll
to
be
me.
honest.
Yeah,
This
that's
is the
fine. I don't give a
call.
fuck. There's three
Rob
things.
them. Don't
I
shoot
heard him
them.
with your kids, so we
Leave
have to
them.
chat, you know?
Yeah,
Because we
don't
give
drive off.
we give
Stay here,
Julian
brother.
the chance
No,
to
I'm
speak
not
to him,
going
because
anywhere,
otherwise
bro.
we look like schmucks. Because we told him to go chat to him, and then pulled up on him and
Yeah,
smoked
we're gonna
them. So
dip in a sec.
don't
Just give
kill
us a
them.
sec, brother.
Just take all their shit.
Yeah, you do your
If they got guns, take their guns, and then we leave, and then let Julian speak to him.
Talk, Julian.
Where you at, bro?
Alright, hop in.
Yeah. Once you rob them, just dip. And then we'll go
Sorry
pick
about
up
that.
Jay.
There you go.